date are canceled until further notice. Now let's check up on schools in Broward County, and for that we have on the phone the Superintendent of Broward County Schools, Robert Runcie. Superintendent Runcie, thank you very much for joining us. And what information can you relay to the parents of Broward County kids?
Well, let me first say that I'm thankful that we did not receive the brunt of this storm, and that, you know, our kids and our families and folks in the county are safe. As we turn our focus back to trying to get to some sense of normalcy in the system, I will say that beginning last week, on Thursday and Friday, we had indicated that our schools would be closed on Monday and this week until further notice. The process we believe we're in now, given the current conditions, is that we will coordinate with the Broward County government to identify an all clear. We will then send out survey teams to our schools to assess the structures, see if there's sufficient power, any concerns for egress to the school, and then we'll make a determination. It is my expectation that we will be open at the latter part of this week. I think we've had some excellent coordination with Broward County government in terms of how we've run the shelters, how we've coordinated our volunteers. We've had about 13,000 people in 28 shelters, and we believe that we'll be able to move those individuals as we close the shelters and reclaim them for education purposes.
And have you had any reports, any preliminary reports of damage to any of the schools?
I've heard that there are leaks in some schools. There'll be maybe some minor damage, but as far as I know, nothing significant that would prevent us from resuming and opening our schools. But again, a lot of that is going to be dependent on our damage assessment teams that we sent out. We actually deploy 48 units, and they survey all of our facilities. They'll provide reports back to us, and we expect that to occur, all of that to occur on Monday. We will then make a determination and give a date when schools will begin.
How many Broward County schools are being used as shelters?
There are 28 schools being used as shelters, with about 13,000 people that are staying in those shelters at the moment.
And do you have an idea when you'll be able to move those people out of those shelters at this point?
No, I can't give an exact date. Again, we coordinate that with the county. I work very closely with Broward County Mayor Barbara Sharif and our staff. We've staffed the Emergency Operations Center throughout the entire storm event, and we will continue to maintain that coordination. We'll provide some additional information on that tomorrow. But again, given the current conditions and where we are, I would say that I'm confident that we will be able to open school later this week, given the information that we have. Now, that may change as we go out and do assessments and we coordinate with the county, but we'll give an exact date tomorrow.
And Superintendent, do you have any plans in place once those kids start coming back to school, those students, any transition to help them get back into the groove of school?
Yes, absolutely. Our education team has been discussing that. I think one of the main things that we want to do is to create opportunities and avenues for students to tell their stories and share their experiences during the hurricane. Use that as a learning moment and they can express that through drawing, through writing, speaking. We also will, try to focus in on students who are having difficulties, readjusting back from that and providing additional supports and services. And most of all, we want to be able to begin to provide content and instruction so that our students can begin to refocus and get back to a sense of normalcy as quickly as possible.
Good to hear. Superintendent Robert Runcie of the Broward County Public Schools, thank you very much for joining us on the phone with that important information.